excited to have her. One second. Hi, Maria. Hi, Maria. You are
Hi.
live. How are you? I'm so excited to have you, Maria. Thank you so much for coming. And I know you are a very busy person now. You have an intern, which I guess you're going to share with us. I'm so excited. But before I talk too much, I would like first Maria to introduce herself.
Hi. My name is Maria Martinez. I'm a computer science major at California State University. Um, I'm passionate about activism work as well. And I'm formerly incarcerated, so that's going to play a huge part on how I came into computer science.
Yes, yes, yes. And you know what, Maria, this is a very good point that I would like you to share with my viewers because sometimes people think their life is a dead end. We do make mistakes in our lives. I've made mistakes, bad ones, some of them. Everybody has made mistakes. Some people don't want to agree to agree that they've made mistakes, but we are human beings. So, can you share with my viewers how you started your STEM?
Okay, so I was incarcerated for 6 years, and at the end of my last year, re-entering society, my younger sister came to visit me, and she was like, "What are you planning to do when you come home?" And
Yes,
I was coming home I went in at 23. I was coming home at 30. So
yes,
I told her I had no idea what I was going to do. I was probably going to go to beauty school or something, right? Because
yeah,
having that criminal background, you're limited in what careers you can actually pursue.
yes,
Uh, so she did like some brain teaser, and I guess I solved it a little quickly. And she was like, "You know what? I think you'd be good, pursuing computer science." And she's
yes,
a software developer, and I saw her struggle, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm not good at math. I don't know what you're talking about." I was like, I was already setting those limitations on myself, right? Like I was like,
yes,
"No, I'm too old. I'm gonna be too old. I'm not good at school, you know, and I'm not good at math because math has a lot to do in that major."
mhm.
Um, but when I got out, I had no idea. So she just enrolled me into classes, and that's how I started.
Wow. So, would you call her as your role model or what?
Yep, that's everyone's like, "Who's your technologist, hero or heroine?" Even at Disney, they asked me that, and I was like, "Well, my younger sister, Denise, because I always went to her house on the weekend when I needed
Yes,
extra tutoring.
yes,
If it wasn't for her, yeah, I think I would have dropped a long time ago because it is a really difficult major, but worth it at the end for sure.
yes. So, maybe again, so what is your major again? If you can just tell the my viewers your major.
So it's computer science. Right now, my focus is on front end development,
Mhm.
uh, and I just started dabbling into the cloud with my internship. So I didn't think I was gonna like that, but I actually do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. So, guys, and you're also working for, is it Disney, right?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Disney Enterprise Tech, the
Yeah.
corporate.
So, guys, she's working for Disney. I'm just so excited. So, I would like to share how we met. Do you want to share with them maybe how we met, me and you?
Yes. So we met, I think it was my first year. I applied to this program called AIMS that that support um, students of color, first gen, with tutoring. You have your mentor, your faculty mentor, and Kristen was my mentor. She was my first mentor, and she saw me cry that first year. She's like, like all my problems. I was like, I don't know if I can
Yeah,
do
we
this.
cried together.
Yeah. So I see, like, explain what computer science is. So computer
Yes.
science is like software. It's not like I get asked a lot. Oh, can you set up my, I don't know, my printer or something, or can you fix my computer? I don't do that. I don't know anything about the hardware portion of it.
Yeah.
I could if I wanted to, but it's more developing software. Like at Disney, um, we're developing, well, the team I'm on, we create tools. So my title is a platform engineering intern.
Mm.
um, so we just launched this tool. I can't really talk about it, but it's just
Yeah.
it's for the cloud service, and it's to filter out anyone that violates Disney policy, creating the database for their website, or for, you know, anything involving the AWS. And you see, like when you first met me, I wasn't talking like this.
You know, I'm so excited. You guys, I just want to say, I love Maria so much. You know, we've been through a lot. I mean, when I say we've been through a lot, we were going to school together. She was in first year. I think I was in third year, right?
Hmm. Yeah, you
Yeah,
were.
something like that. So, you know, there's just life things, school, you need to set up, classes, things like that. So we discussed a lot. We spent some time together on lunch, and we had so much fun. And I'm just so excited to see what she has become, especially where she has come from. And I kept on saying, girl, your future is so bright. She's like, are you serious, Kirsten? I'm like,
I didn't believe in myself.
yeah, no. But now she's interning at Disney. You guys, Disney is much fun. So I'm just so excited about her. So maybe Maria, what can you say to a girl growing up in who wants to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and also factor in that me and you, we are privileged here in the United States, that we have so much resources around us and we can do pretty much anything we want. But this is not just for people like that. If we look at other people in other countries, other people even here in the United States that are not privileged, how can you encourage them to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics?
So I always give the example of my younger sister, Denise,
Mm-hmm.
um, because, you know, growing up, we lived in a one-bedroom apartment. We're first generation, and
Yes.
you know, like we had all four of us slept in one bed,
Mm.
and seeing her like pursue STEM, we weren't, you know, we didn't even have a computer until we were like maybe seven. I was at 17. Um,
Yes.
so seeing her reach for the stars when she was younger, and you know, I was doing something else. I was not being a good kid. Um,
Yes.
and seeing her now where she's at, you know, she just bought like almost $1 million home in Long
Yes.
Beach.
And I would like to have her. Remember, she's the first
Yeah,
person I wanted to talk to. So please, sister, please, I need you here.
like
If you
seeing
are
that.
watching this,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, she's actually she's gonna go take my mom to the mall right now.
Oh,
um,
okay.
um,
Let her know that she'll be my next guest.
yeah, because you
Yes.
know, she probably went through something totally different than I did, because I had her, right. She didn't have
Yes.
that. So seeing that, you know, being raised on welfare,
Yes.
and now having like her own home, her car,
Yeah.
they even got
And
a
that's
little boat.
America for you.
Yeah. You know, it's possible, especially here, especially that we don't have people of color and
Yes.
women of color. Like
Yes.
I'm the only Hispanic person in the team of 40, right? Like, and with
Yeah.
different branches, when we all meet,
Mm-hmm.
there's probably five women, and
Yes.
like me and one other individual were
Mm.
women of color, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else is pretty much white or male, white,
Yes.
Asian.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that, you know, there's like, if you really want it, if you want to change your life, this is the opportunity, because I could have gone back to my old lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
but now like all the tears that I had, all the, you know, the stressing, I'm almost
Mm-hmm.
going to graduate. I should be graduating this year. Um, and seeing like, you know, this is my first adult job, and
Mm-hmm.
everyone's so nice. Everyone's, and it's like, I didn't think it was gonna be like this, but there's actual you know, places that you can work, and you'll be good and you'll be successful. And then my lead and my manager always encouraged me to ask questions, be the best I can be, and like it's awesome. I'm glad I stuck to it. I really am. So do it if you can.
Wow.
you know.
I'm just so proud of you. I cannot say much. I'm just so proud of you. And I see you just flourishing so much. Again, guys, Maria was one of my mentee, and she was amazing when she was in first year. When she just came, I was in third year in my engineering career, and I was a mentor for first incoming engineering students from colleges and also just from high school as well. So, oh my God, Maria, yes, make sure you tell your sister. I would love to have her here, and so we can, talk more and more. So, I just want also to say that, how did you prepare for your internship? Maybe if you can tell a little bit of my viewers, because sometimes people they don't know how to prepare for internship. How were you preparing for that? Because company don't just sometimes it's very difficult to just get an internship if you haven't, for example, done research or done this and this. How was yours?
Um, how I would prepare for an interview is just interview because I didn't know what to expect. Like I did practice with my sister.
Hmm.
That's the advantage I have is that I have her.
Yes, yes,
She does interviews for her company. Um,
yes.
so she would interview me, but it was majority is just interviewing, practicing my language,
Mm.
and that's my main language is JavaScript.
Yes.
I do Python as well,
Mm-hmm.
um, but JavaScript. Master one language and just let them know this is my language. This is what I'm going to be using while doing the interview, the whiteboard.
Yes.
Wait. So yeah, just practicing, and it's okay. Like I got rejected. I don't know how many times.
Yeah.
I
Tell
got.
them. I got rejected so many times too.
Yeah, but I was surprised. Like I interviewed with Apple, I interviewed with LinkedIn, I interviewed with this other company, and I just kept interviewing. And I threw myself into a lot of organizations that were, in my case, mentoring formerly incarcerated individuals pursuing a tech career, computer
Yes.
science, and
Uh-huh.
and building up my skills. And I met an individual called Steven Harlan that works at Disney that was mentoring someone else in the program. And when I showed
Yes.
my project, um, he encouraged me to apply to Disney, and I was like, oh, I don't know, like I got rejected so many times, but I applied because he was very persistent, and I got it. So like and I was actually very transparent with my team. They know about my
Yes.
background, and my some of my team members, they have family members that are incarcerated, and they didn't know
Yes.
programs like this actually existed for
Mhm.
people with my background. So that's how I practice. Just do it.
Yeah, and
Like
it's true. And I just want also to encourage my viewers. I applied for where I'm working, Northrop Grumman Space Mission, Space Systems. I applied like 50 times. I know you won't believe it. I have to show you inside there how many times I wasn't even thinking about it. I applied somewhere else. So, but people see you, you're going, or maybe you're going, you get a job. They think it's just like boom, boom. It's
yes,
not. You put in so much time, so much practice, so much applying, and within the same company you just keep pushing, because some people do something once and that's it. Oh, I failed. Oh, I did something.
yeah,
It's like in classes I failed, when I was growing up. I'm not ashamed of that, but I kept on pursuing, pushing. So it's the determination that matters. It's not, some people get their life good, they go all the way. It's different. So we all join careers at different levels. And Maria, before you go, there's a question that's been hanging in on the screen. If you can take that one.
what language so my language is JavaScript, but I've dabbled into Java, C++, and that's through school. But what I learned is that you're gonna learn more in on the field, what program software tools that you need, and you're always gonna keep learning. And just some of the things that they teach at school, you're not gonna use. You're gonna learn at work as you go, and that's what I've been learning at Disney. And I like I said before, I'm so glad I got chosen by this team because they're
I
okay
love
with me
Disney. You know, Maria, me and my
saying,
friend, I'm not gonna mention that because she's gonna kill me. We really, really wanted to work for Disney, and we applied Disney in Burbank. Are you at Burbank?
I'm at Burbank, but
Yeah, oh my God. We really wanted to apply for Burbank for the roller coasters and all that. They deal with the roller coaster. Yeah. Oh my God. We really wanted that. We're like, oh my God. We're like, oh, they just pick nerds. That's what we used to say. So we couldn't get back. You know, a blessing comes from different places. But guys, oh my God, that's Maria for you. And Maria, please, would like to have you again. And would like also, I would like to talk to your sister. She's the one I wanted to talk to her first, but I really just wanted to make sure I was ready. But thank you so much. Guys, please, if you have questions for Maria anytime, please leave a comment below. And thank you so much for coming to my channel. So our next guest, we're going to have a next guest is going to be by Maria.